Today's horoscope, Gemini December 18th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. With today's somewhat murky influences, it may be best to avoid making promises you may not be able to keep later. The tendency to overestimate your capabilities runs high right now. There's a tendency to misjudge a few things, as much as you want to see reality, so making firm commitments is best saved for a clearer time. Others will have a challenging time trying to get a commitment out of you today, as well, even for the most trivial of matters. Avoid any impulse to tell a lie today. If you are feeling evasive, which is quite likely, try instead to sidestep an issue until you know yourself better. Or, better yet, simply state that you have to think about it. As well, avoid misleading someone in order to save their feelings, as this can be more costly in the long run. A shiver is running through the cosmos. This is because a very subtle shift recently began. Ceres, an asteroid in the depths of space, is dancing forth in the skies of Aquarius. This ensures that you'll be taking a deeper look at how you infuse self-care and self-love into your lifestyle and routine. Don't hide away from the truth, face it head-on. Ceres in Aquarius will help you to question whether or not your relationships are building you up or just leaving you drained. Are they supporting your innate authenticity and individuality? Discuss this with a significant other. Let your desires lead the way in your career path. Reflect on what you desire most for your career path, as the moon in Cancer trines Neptune in Pisces. The watery energy invites you to dream big. If you could wish for anything, what would it be? Although some of your dreams may seem far-fetched, you may realize that your hope and inspiration could go a long way. Your professional wishes and aspirations can come true. Give it time. You might be pleasantly surprised by how your desires become part of your career path. Nothing can pick up your soul like fresh juice with lots of ginger in it. This season, treat yourself to one of the greatest man-made creations ever, a juicer. If you have never made your own juice, you are in for a treat. If you've had it in restaurants, you will experience new depths of self-love when you drink it in the privacy of your own kitchen, or dare I say, bathtub. Carrot, apple, and ginger root is a marvelous blend. A poverty mentality is a complex, dynamic thing that can be exceptionally difficult to change. The trouble with this is that the way you handle the flow of money in your life is based more on your attitude than on your reality. If a part of you believes that you don't deserve to have abundance or wealth in your life, this will become the reality. Where money is the key focus, look for signs of this in your attitude. If you spot some, start thinking about how to change your perspective. Thanks to the moon's last visit to your income sector for the year and its friendly aspect to Saturn on the career and the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment on the job front, this is getting the new working week off to an empowered start. It is the moon's ability to sharpen your nose for money and act as a trigger that is able to piggyback off and take advantage of a friendly aspect between Saturn and Juno, which is already creating a new sense of resolve and determination to move things forward on the job and career fronts. This is something that will not only continue for the rest of the year but strengthen in the new year. With Mercury, the planet of communication, in his first full day in direct motion in your relationship sector, but Mars not only still in retrograde motion in your communication sector but the moon returning there tomorrow, this is giving you the best of both worlds. On the relationship front, this is giving you a chance to move on while still able to give the past and unsaid words a voice. Daily Planetary Overview. The cosmic energy takes center stage today as the moon strides confidently into bold and vibrant Leo, opposing transformative Pluto in Aquarius. This celestial alignment is powerful and intense, like a sudden wave of emotion that comes out of nowhere. Don't be surprised if you feel a bit unlike yourself or notice heightened reactions to things that might usually seem insignificant. Whether it's a casual conversation, a small inconvenience, or even an offhand remark, the emotional volume could be turned all the way up. Think of it as your heart picking up a megaphone to let you know what's truly on your mind. Now, here's the key. Embrace this energy as an opportunity rather than a challenge. Days like today offer us a chance to confront what's been bubbling under the surface. Maybe you've been putting off a tricky conversation or dodging a decision in your personal life. The clarity you need could suddenly appear, giving you the strength to address those lingering issues head-on. Your emotional responses may feel intense, but they're also deeply insightful. Listen to what they're telling you. Here's an uplifting thought to keep in mind. Sometimes the moments that feel the most turbulent lead to the biggest breakthroughs. If emotions feel larger than life today, channel them into something positive. Maybe you pick up a creative hobby you've been meaning to try, pour your feelings into writing or music, or take a walk to clear your head. For those who enjoy a little movement, physical outlets like dancing or working out can help transform any restlessness into productive energy. Remember, the goal isn't to ignore your emotions but to give them a healthy space to flow. If you're feeling a bit more introspective, this cosmic shift can also illuminate areas of your life where growth is happening, even if it's not immediately obvious. Take a moment to ask yourself, what have I been avoiding? What truths am I ready to face? You might be surprised at how much lighter you feel once you've cleared the air or taken a step toward resolution. When it comes to relationships, whether romantic, friendships, or family, be mindful of impulsivity. With Leo's fiery energy in play, it's easy to let passions take the wheel. A minor misunderstanding could escalate if emotions get the better of you, so pause before reacting. Sometimes, taking a deep breath and asking yourself, how can I respond with love and understanding, makes all the difference. Financially, this is a good day to proceed with caution. You might feel tempted to treat yourself or make an impulsive purchase. Hello, shiny objects, but hold off for now. If there's something you truly want, take a little time to think it over. Consult someone you trust, a friend, mentor, or even a financial advisor before diving in. It's not about lacking confidence in your decisions. It's about making sure you're giving yourself the best shot at success. After all, teamwork can be a secret superpower when navigating important choices. Speaking of teamwork, one of the gifts of today's energy is your ability to inspire and connect with others. Your words carry weight, and people are more likely to notice how capable, charismatic, and thoughtful you are. Use this to your advantage in group settings or at work. Lead with authenticity, and you'll find that others are drawn to your vision and optimism. Even small acts of encouragement can ripple outward. A compliment, a kind gesture, or offering support to someone in need. As the day unfolds, give yourself permission to embrace the full spectrum of your emotions. If you feel the urge to express yourself, whether through art, words, or movement, don't hold back. Leo energy is all about shining brightly and celebrating who you are. You are allowed to feel deeply. You are allowed to take up space. And you are absolutely allowed to prioritize your well-being. To wrap up, I encourage you to reflect. What healthy outlets help you navigate emotionally charged days? Is there a small step you can take today to address something you've been avoiding? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your experiences might inspire someone else to take action, too. Let's support each other through this cosmic wave and celebrate the growth that comes from facing our emotions head-on. After all, sometimes the most intense days pave the way for the most beautiful breakthroughs. You've got this.